Oh, yeah. See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now. Earl, explain it to me.
And then fans got a little bit of extra fan service this week. Some news that everybody's been waiting to hear, and that's that John Berthnall is going to be joining the cast of Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Another of the worst kept secrets out there. And
Yeah.
awesome name for a podcast, by the way. So special shout out to Vigilante Vibes Podcast.
Yes, Megan is the best. Love her. She is the anti-us. She loves Marvel so much and
What?
appreciates the things that they do, but without the curmudgeonly negativity that I have. But I respect
We're
her.
shit talkers. Come on.
Yes, and she does a much better job and gets quoted by Marvel all the time. And Megan she's got a really good heart for it, and I have a lot of respect for her. But she also somewhat tolerates my curmudgeonly sarcasm. Like, they're gonna fuck it up anyway.
Well, Grace Randolph has gotten she has either seen the movie or she knows somebody who's seen the movie that described the whole movie to her for Fantastic Four, and she's like, it's not good.
That's
Bummer.
disappointing.
But
Not surprising, but disappointing.
Yeah. But for this, I'm happy to see Punisher and John Bernthal in it. We're also getting Savage Hulk with Mark Ruffalo in it. So that was an agreement that Sony and Disney came up with, and that's what we're going to get for Spider-Man 4.
Well, I know they've been wanting to bring Savage Hulk back. I don't necessarily want that, but I don't necessarily not want that. Like,
I mean, with Bruce's
a little late now.
Yeah, and with Bruce's character arc, having him being Smart Hulk makes sense.
Yeah, like there was an evolution there. To go backwards is kind of like,
yeah. Again, it stinks of desperation.
Yeah, and I'm sure there'll be retcons.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, and this apparently takes place at the same exact time as Avengers Doomsday. Yet this movie is coming out next year.
God.
And Punisher and Hulk are being mind controlled by somebody, so we are getting nasty versions of both of them for probably quite a bit of the movie. The question is who? I don't know Marvel to understand who could do mind control. So, but that's about what everybody now officially knows about the movie.
Alicia Masters' dad, the puppet master.
There you go. Ben Grimm's father-in-law.
That's right. Bring in the Fantastic Four, bitches.
Interesting.
So I hope, and now that you say that, I'm doubting that it's going to happen. I was going to hope that they're going to bring Kingpin into the movie too.
No.
Yeah, no, they can't.
They tried. They were told no.
Damn.
That's what Sony wanted. Marvel told them no.
But they gave them Berthnall.
Yep.
That sucks.
It was no to Kingpin straight up.
Wow. Yeah, I guess they want to keep that shit to themselves. But again, I'm surprised that they'd lend out Punisher, because this means now that Punisher's not going to be in another Marvel movie, right?
I don't know. I know there's some people screaming for Midnight Suns, and I know enough about that to be like, well, you gotta have to get your ass moving on a bunch of the other characters that are in there, and you have to fix Moon Knight.
Yeah. There's a lot that they need to fix, like Morbius. He was good in the comic series.
Yeah.
Well, then we need Ghost Rider, baby.
We need Ghost Rider.
Which version, though? We doing Blaze, or are we going to bring in Danny Ketch?
You need both. Both were in the Midnight Suns.
Or the third Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, who they had in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep. Meh. That was...
Oh, dude, in the comics, though, I love that car.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I guess. I didn't read the comics, so I couldn't say, but I'm not like you guys. I'm not a car guy. The motorcycle just fucking got me as a kid. Like Danny's motorcycle specifically got me as a kid. I thought it was just neat driving up fucking walls and stuff.
Well, for me, Danny Ketch was the Ghost Rider when I was really starting to get into reading comics, in the 90s. So
Yeah.
he's always been my Ghost Rider more than Johnny Blaze was.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, when we were reading Ghost Rider at that point, Johnny was Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was right around the time
That's what I remember.
you find out that those two were long lost brothers.
Danny and Johnny?
Yeah, they're brothers.
You know what? I thought I remembered that, but I thought I was like, nah, that's
No,
not right.
they're-
No, you're saying that, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh God,
they're
like,
brothers.
Danny, all right then.
And they've been fucking Danny up, and when they do bring him back, it's just that they don't know what to do with him.
yeah.
They didn't know what to do with most of those 90s characters. They didn't know what to do with Danny. They didn't know what to do with Sleepwalker. They didn't know what to do with fucking Darkhawk.
Oh God, you haven't seen Darkhawk in how long?
Yeah, like Night Thrasher. None of
Yeah.
those fucking characters. Like, they just kind of went, well, I don't know. Fuck them.
Well, it
Drift
was
away.
the 90s, the whole grim and gritty era. People try to not look too much onto that these days because you had more of the anti-heroes than anything at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what sells for comics now. I really
Oh
couldn't
God,
say.
I don't either. I mean, I'll read the solicitations and I'll find synopses online, but I haven't actually bought a comic book in years.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I picked up a trade not that long ago of this Ghostbusters miniseries that Dark Horse put out that bridges a little bit of the gap between Afterlife and Frozen Empire. With them getting into the firehouse and Winston getting them set up with everything, and then I picked up this graphic novel adaptation of Evil Dead, which was pretty good.
That sounds really cool.
Oh yeah, I'll have to find where I stashed that and read it again.
This is so much better than the amoxicillin.
See it now. Imagine if that actually was amoxicillin. That shit would fuck me up. No,
Right.
dude, I'm allergic to that shit.
Ew.
I break out in a rash.
It doesn't sound fun at all.
Oh,
No.
it's not. And I found that out when I was on amoxicillin.
Oh.
But it'll make you better.
Yeah, they had to switch me to a different antibiotic.
Erythromycin.
Yeah, I think I was dealing with dealing with bacterial pneumonia.
Eesh.
Oh yeah. Ugh. No fun.
No bueno.
No. So along with the Spider-Man news, now we've been talking about the rumors of people saying that they want Spider-Man 94 after the success of X-Men 97. Now, Spider-Man 94 is not going to happen on Disney Plus. We've not heard anything. Yeah, we've not heard anything about that other than them doing the rest of the new Spider-Man cartoon they have. We'll see how that does this last season.
And the closest they did come to anything Spider-Man 94 was in one of the episodes of X-Men 97 of a crowd shot you saw Peter and Mary Jane.
Yes. But they are going to be putting out a Spider-Man 94 comic series. Now, I don't know if it's limited or ongoing. I think at this point it's limited.
That's what I'm going to assume.
But it is going to cap off the storyline to the last seasons or the last season of Spider-Man, the animated series.
Fun fact about that season, of course, they had the character of Madam Web in it, and she was voiced by Stan Lee's wife.
Yeah, I was going to say it was Joni, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. The character was made for Joni, wasn't she?
I think so.
Yeah, so that's why when they cast Dakota Johnson, I'm like, wait, a hot chick?
Who's
Huh.
not British?
Who's not British or like 40 years older than what she actually is? Like, all right, then. That's cool. Different, but we'll take it. But again, that movie was terrible and no one should watch it. Like, that's one of those things that they should use like at Guantanamo Bay is like
Oh, god damn. Shots fired.
You know that picture of fucking Dahmer? No, I said we're gonna watch this and then you can leave. I could just see them fucking telling the fucking inmates that at Guantanamo. We're gonna watch Madam Web and then you can leave.
Oh.
The
Oh,
pain
hey,
and
that
the
was a good
suffering.
movie. Send that one to a psych hold.
He knows something.
Did you all like this video? If you did, hey, do us a solid, hit the like button on the way on out, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can stay tuned to all of our video content down below. This is a clip from our live streams every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern, called Deadwire Live. We have a lot of other good stuff on our channel, so please come on over, check us out, and we'll see you around.